This is the fastest way to increase your credit score for 100% free. But let me ask you a question. How many hard inquiries are sitting on your credit report right now, killing your approval odds? And honestly, making lenders think that you're desperate for money. But here's the crazy part that most people don't know. Thousands of credit repair companies across the United States are charging people $300, $500, and sometimes even $1,000 just to remove hard inquiries. I know, that's crazy. But the honest truth, the process they're using is so simple, it will make you mad when you realize you could have done it yourself. No letters, no stamps, and no printing anything. And my favorite part, no trips to the post office. That's right. In this video, I'm going to show you the exact strategy used by credit repair companies to remove hard inquiries from your credit report in 24 hours or less. And if you stay until the end, I'm going to explain to you why deleting hard inquiries actually isn't the biggest thing holding your credit score down, but most people are fixing the wrong thing. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Now understand, there are going to be 5 very important steps in this video that you do not want to miss. If you skip one of them, you're going to do this wrong and you're not going to accomplish anything. So don't come into the comments saying, oh, that doesn't work, Mike, I tried it already. No, you didn't. You did not follow the 5 very simple steps that I have created. So let's go ahead and jump in. Step number 1, I want you to get your credit reports. First thing you need to do is go to annualcreditreport.com. This is the official government authorized website where you can get your credit reports for free. And here's my favorite thing that some people don't even know. You can actually get your credit reports for free once a week, not once per year, not once per month, once per week. Yes. 100% free. So when you go to annualcreditreport.com, you're going to pull all 3 credit reports, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. And you want to also go to a separate website called Innovis. You can get your credit report for free there also. Now, once you download them, save them digitally. Do not print them. You don't need to. You don't need to waste any paper. Just save them to your phone or your computer. Yes, you can do this all from your cell phone. Now, once you have your credit report, I want you to scroll all the way down to the bottom of each credit report. And this is where you'll see a section called Hard Inquiries. These are all the companies that pulled your credit report. And every time someone pulls your credit report with the hard inquiry, it can drop your score 3 to 6 points. But the bigger problem, when lenders see a bunch of hard inquiries, it makes you look like you're shopping for money everywhere. And banks hate that. And listen, I know people are going to argue in the comments, say, that's just ridiculous. You're right, it is. It makes no sense to me. If we're supposed to be able to shop the rates and interest rates, why can't I just shop how I please and when I please? Well, apparently it makes you look thirsty to the banks. So we want to avoid that at all costs possible. Now, step number 2, we want to create your list. This is where we need to get organized because if you want the results fast, preparation matters. Take out a piece of paper, a notepad, or open your notes on your phone. Create 3 separate lists, 1 for each credit bureau. So you're going to have Experian inquiries, Equifax inquiries, TransUnion inquiries, and write these all down. And don't forget Innovis also. When you write them down, you want to write down the company name and the date of the hard inquiry when it occurred. For example, Toyota Financial, July 12th, 2024. Now, before we go any further, there's a huge rule you need to understand. This is very vital to your success. And if you ignore this rule, you could cause serious problems. So do not, and I repeat, do not dispute hard inquiries attached to any open or closed accounts. I'm gonna repeat this again. Do not dispute any hard inquiries that are attached to any open or closed accounts. Of course, let me explain. If you applied for a car loan and Toyota ran your credit through 4 different banks, but you ended up getting approved through Toyota Financial, then Toyota Financial will show up as a hard inquiry. You do not dispute that one, because if you do, you are basically telling the credit bureaus, hey, I didn't authorize this. And that can trigger fraud alerts or even cause them to close the account. And we don't want that nonsense. And if you applied for business credit and you got approved, do not dispute that either before you come to the comments, because I know I've seen those before also. So only target inquiries where you never opened an account, you never got approved, you never did business with that company. Once you remove those, now your credit report looks cleaner and much more trustworthy. Now, moving to step number 3, we're going to call the credit bureaus. Let's put the number up on the screen so everyone can see it right there. These These are the 3 most active phone numbers for all 3 credit bureaus. There is an extra one, so you may need to use that at the time of this recording. All of these phone numbers are active and working. Don't tell me they're not, because we test them all the time, okay, please? Now here's where the magic happens. We're going to call the credit bureaus. Yes, I'm gonna say it again, call the credit bureaus. We're literally going to call them, no letters, no disputes, no waiting 30 days. When you call, you're going to go through the automated system. Now listen carefully. You want to choose the option for the fraud department. Don't come into the comments and say, I can't talk to anybody, because you chose the wrong prompt. You need to listen and ask to speak to the fraud department. It's gonna be an option. You're gonna choose that option. This is very important because the fraud department has the authority to remove inquiries immediately. I wanna give a special shout out to all my beasters out there that are working hard to fix their credit using DisputeBeast, the most advanced AI credit repair software ever created that comes with a 110% money back guarantee. But specifically to Tanya. Tanya's credit score went up 289 points after just 1 round with DisputeBeast. And Christian's credit score went up 366 points after just 1 round with DisputeBeast. And let's not forget about Allison. Allison's credit score went up 204 points after just 1 round with DisputeBeast. DisputeBeast link is going to be in the video description and pinned at the top of the comments for anyone that needs to fix their credit. Now here's a psychological trick that most people mess up. Do not call first thing in the morning, because that's when everyone is calling. Everyone is angry, everyone is complaining, and the reps are already stressed out. The sweet spot is between 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. They've had lunch, half their shift is done, they're in a better mood. Trust me, this matters more than you think. Now, step number 4, I need to coach all you guys on how to talk to the representative. Because when the representative answers, we need to be the nicest human being on earth. Seriously though, don't treat them like a robot. If their name is Eddie, you're gonna say something like, hey Eddie, how are you doing today, man? Pause, let them respond, and then you're gonna say something like, listen Eddie, I know you've probably dealt with a lot of angry people today, but I'm not here to stress you out. I just need your help with something that's gonna be very, very simple. I'm gonna be the easiest person you've ever had to deal with. Now you've already done something very powerful. You separated yourself from about 99% of those callers. And now say, I was reviewing my credit report, Eddie, and I noticed that there's several hard inquiries that don't belong to me. Would you be able to help me remove these, please? Now, most of the time, they'll say, sure, which inquiries are you referring to? Now, read off the list. For example, this one from Capital One on March 2nd, 2024, that wasn't me, and they'll remove it. And then they'll say, any others? And you continue down the list. This works far more often than people actually think. I did this for years running a credit repair company. It was crazy. And yes, credit repair companies are still using this tactic. Now let's go ahead and move on to step number 5. Of course, the biggest question is, what if they say no? Now here's the reality, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes you get a representative who wants to play hardball. They might say something like, you need a police report, or you need to file an FTC identity theft report. Listen, you don't need to do all of that. None of that. Here's what you do. Stay calm, stay polite, and say, no worries at all. Thank you for your time, hang up, and then call right back. That's it. You're gonna get them another representative. There are thousands of them. Eventually, you're going to land on someone that's actually willing to help you. But if you yell or you're rude, they log that. And the next representative will see that. So always stay cool as a cucumber. Last part's the most important. Now here's the important part about hard inquiries that a lot of people don't want to tell you. Hard inquiries are not the biggest factor on your credit score. Most inquiries only drop your score 3 to 6 points on a FICO score, not that free fake Credit Karma trash, okay? So after about 6 months, your score usually rebounds, but lenders still look at them because too many hard inquiries make you look like you're hunting for money or you're thirsty for money, like we said earlier. And banks hate that. So cleaning up this is more about making your credit profile look strong and not just about boosting your score, but for a lot of you, it's going to help increase your credit score. Listen, I get it. There are going to be people that are going to say, Mike, I don't have time for this. I'm not trying to talk to them on the phone. I get it. So if you want to fix your entire credit report, hard inquiries are just the beginning because you're talking about collections, charge-offs, late payments, student loans in default, bankruptcies, child support. There could be so many things, and that's where the real damage is. And that's exactly why I talk about DisputeBeast, because it's the most advanced AI credit repair software ever created, and thousands of people are already using it to remove remove all types of negative items. And we are seeing hundreds of people increase their credit score over 200 points after just 30, 60, or 90 days. So if you want to check it out, link is going to be in the video description for anybody that wants to use DisputeBeast. So there you have it. You have the easy free way and the easy software run by AI. So you have two choices. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to watch this video right here because it's going to break down this massive class action settlement against Capital One that is going to drop over $400 million to Capital One customers. So you might want to hear it if you actually have a Capital One credit card or a Capital One account. And if you felt that I brought you some value in this video, make sure that you don't forget and subscribe to increase your credit score.